local landowners manipulating the national highway alignment, infrastructure design, which can be deadly, which can cause serious harm, death of normal citizens. We all say road contractors, government is corrupt, but who is the one benefiting from these corruption? It is always local people who are manipulating the alignment of roads. What happens when you manipulate alignment in hilly areas? It makes sharp turn, sharp corners, which can cause serious accidents, but many blind spots as well. So one of them is right here. That one right there and that one right there. There are two sharp turns, and because of these, so people coming from above the village, they are having a hard time to join this national highway, which is quite ironic, because when the road was being constructed, nobody raised their voice. Now everybody whenever they try to join this national highway from that road up there, they're always having some type of road rage with people who are already driving on the road. They won't raise their voice when there was misalignment or any kind of intervention was happening in the design of the road. But now every day some of them having a road rage, like both of them are not at fault, but whoever constructed and manipulated this for their own benefit. Who could it be? Two blind corners. Who could have benefited from it? You tell me. Do you think any road contractor would have gotten the contract without having any brains? Couldn't he have just made a straight road? Why would he have to make these sharp turns? Are they stupid? Can't they build nicer, smoother road, straight roads? Is it impossible? Doesn't government have enough money for the land acquisition? Of course they have. Of course they have money. Of course they have brain. But it is always the local landowners manipulating with doing intervention, misalignment, by giving little money here, little money there, designing the national highway, public infrastructure according to their own needs, so they could benefit for their own. This unnecessary honking at these roads, most of the people don't mind these unnecessary honking. But since my home is right next to these sharp corners, it is always giving me, to say the least, quite a lot of stress. Who would want unnecessary honking? But this is the result of the corruption that has happened right next to my home. Because the guy who has manipulated this national highway and misalignment, multiple accidents has also happened here. And funny enough, 2-3 times his own home was slightly damaged by the vehicles that couldn't manage to drive on the road. So it's like playing with your own life, playing with the lives of people who are already putting their lives at risk whenever there is some type of road accidents, and on top of it they have to work through all these misalignment. So who is the culprit? Is it government? Is it the road contractor? Or is it the local landowners who cannot even control and curb their own greed? Of course it is. Your neighbors, your villagers. They are not Pakistanis, they are not Bangladeshis. They are your own people. They are from your own culture, your own religion. And they do this because they don't care about your lives. All they care about their own beneficial monetary gain.